Thursday night college football, one standalone game, ESPN National TV, Troy at Old Dominion. I've got a free play with analysis right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, breaking down your Thursday night college football game. It's the only one on the board. It's a big one. Troy and Old Dominion, two of the best teams in this conference. And I do think the home team has the advantage, and we'll talk about the reasons why. But the odds makers are also saying they have the edge. Currently an 11.5 point favorite. And a little bit of the early money came in on Old Dominion as well. Opened 10.5, quickly bet up to 11.5. But I don't disagree with that move. If you're going to play it, I would lay it with the Old Dominion Monarchs for a few reasons. First of all, whenever you're laying a double-digit line against a decent team, you want explosive offense, and that's exactly what Old Dominion has this year. One of the better offenses in the country, to be exact. One of the best passing attacks in the country, and that's not an overstatement. Quarterback has been fantastic this year, Colton Joseph, for Old Dominion. In fact, he leads the nation in completions of 70 yards or longer. Very explosive offense. He also had 3 rushing touchdowns. He's a dual-threat quarterback. In their last game, easy 31-6 win against Louisiana Monroe a couple weeks ago. And by the way, both teams are coming off the bye. They each played a couple Saturdays ago on November 1st, so they've had a full 11 days of prep and preparation for this game. And I think that'll favor Old Dominion at home. This is a national TV standalone game on ESPN, as I mentioned. A rare national TV game for Old Dominion. It's not one of those Tuesday or Wednesday night games. It's the primetime ESPN Thursday night game. And it's also a salute to service military appreciation game for Old Dominion, which is a little bigger than normal because they're located in Norfolk, Virginia, home of one of the largest naval bases in the country. I think this is going to be an electric atmosphere, and it's going to feed that offense, and they get what we can call a front door cover. You know, I always talk about bad offensive teams not getting the backdoor coverage when you're laying points against a bad team. Well, we don't talk a lot about a good team having front door cover potential with Old Dominion. When you're laying this kind of a price, you want them to be able to score late and pull ahead if necessary. And by the way, I think the line is more than fair. Everyone talks about the Troy defense this year, but if you look at them, they've been very average statistically. They give up 5.5 yards per play against teams that allow 5.6. They've been above average against the run, but they've actually been a below-average team defending the pass, giving up 7.5 yards per pass against teams that averages 7.1. Old Dominion's averaging 9.4 yards per pass against teams that allow 7.4, and they're running for over 200 yards a game and over 5 yards a carry as well. And, Old Dominion's defense is actually better than Troy's. If you look at all the metrics, they've played a tougher schedule. They've held teams that average 29 points to just 23.5 points. Troy's given up 24 against teams that average 26. As I mentioned, Troy gives up 5.5. Old Dominion gives up 5.1 yards per play against teams that average 5.8. Everyone talks about the Old Dominion offense, but their defense has actually been good this year as well. And just using some rough math, Old Dominion's outscored their opponents by over 8 points a game. Average schedule of about 4 points better. So that's about a 12-point above average team. Meanwhile, Troy's winning by 3 points a game against a below average schedule that's -1. That's about +2. So right there, you've got Old Dominion +10 on a neutral field, and a strong home field, as I said, with Thursday night national TV and military appreciation, gets the line a fair line to at least 13 or 14. Lay it if you're going to play it with the Old Dominion Monarchs minus the 11. That's at 7:30 Eastern Thursday night on ESPN. Hey, what are your thoughts on this game? Side or total? How are you attacking it? Drop it in the comments below. Hey, include some analysis if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. And don't forget, if you're liking these free play videos, all I ask is a quick thumbs up like. I give you every weeknight college football game the last couple weeks. I've given you every Thursday night NFL prime game this season. Oh, by the way, that free video for the Jets-Patriots Thursday night is available right now here on WagerTalk TV. Watch that right after this one if you haven't done so already. 9-2. 9-2 in your free Thursday night NFL plays this year here for free on WagerTalk TV. If you're liking it, if you're finding it useful, if you want more free play videos, click the thumbs up like. Takes you 2 seconds. Boom, you did it right now. Thank you so much. Truly, the more thumbs up likes, the more positive comments, the more views, the more free play videos I do each and every day for you here on the channel. Over 230,000 subscribers, by the way. Make sure you're one of them. Click subscribe and click the bell as well for an instant alert so you never miss out when free play videos are posted each and every day here on WagerTalk TV. Now, these free plays for the weeknight TV games are nice. I try to give you an opinion on every one of these Spotlight National TV games each and every week. Most of them are not strong enough for my best bet card. I treat them as, say, 1% light TV leans. But my strong best bets, my personal best bets for my clients are strong, and they're rated as 4% of bankroll. And they're the exact same games I'm using every day. In fact, it's been that way since I started over 29 years ago, August of 1996. If I have a best bet I'm using, all my clients get it as well. It doesn't matter if you have a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 month, or a 1 year subscription. Everybody gets the same best bets every day. And now is a great time to try an All Sport All Access Pass on my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, as 4 major sports are going at once. Of course, college and pro football, but college and pro basketball are here as well. Baseball just finished, and by the way, we went 11-2 this baseball postseason. Probably the best World Series I've ever seen, and we took advantage of the overall playoffs going 11-2. Baseball's around the corner in a few months in the spring, but right now, 4 major sports going. You can get all 4 of them for less than $10 a day, less than $5 a play with the 10-day special. Now, normally 7 days is $99, you know that, but right now I'm including a bonus 3 days for free. You're getting 10 days for $99. Now, you can go to the page and select on the right-hand side the 7-day drop-down for $99, but why do that? Because on the center of my main page is a 10-day special for the same price. Buy 7, you're getting the 3 extra days for free. No promo code needed. Couldn't be simpler. You click it, you get it. 10 days for $99. All sports, all access, football and basketball. Or I mentioned baseball. That's the 5th sport I do. It starts in a few months. If you are ready to take a serious, consistent investment approach, the 1-year all access is by far the best value. Works out to about $1 a play because I'm giving you an instant $500 discount this week with a bonus 25% coupon as well. And once again, couldn't be simpler. No promo code needed. Instant $500 discount, the bonus coupon, that gets it down to just under $3 a day, about $1 a play for every college and pro football, basketball, and baseball best bet for the next 365 days and nights. And oh, by the way, it is a true 365 days because if I ever pass when it's a small card on a given day, I never force a play. I only use games that have a strong mathematical edge. If I ever pass on a small card, you get an extra day added to your subscription, which means you get a true 365 days of best bets. Couldn't be simpler. No promo code needed. Instant $500 discount. So whether you choose the 10 days for $99, the buy 7, get 3 free, 10 days for $99, or the 1-year all access with the instant $500 discount, no promo codes needed. They're both listed on the main page right now, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and it's right above the daily free play. That's right. I post a bonus free play on my page every day. It's honestly the last cut from my best bet card, so you know it's still a strong opinion, and boy, have those cashed, hitting over 70% for free over the past month. So go get the daily free play right now. You should do that every day. And while you're there, check out the best bets, check out the special offers. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. On the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.